Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I thought I would show you some of the weird and wonderful things I found in my loft recently. It's been lockdown. I have been trying to kind of like dive through my loft, have a clear out, just kind of like see what I've got up there, because when we bought this house like four and a half years ago, we basically packed up everything we owned. Sorry, I've got a dog down here. I've got Gordon, and yeah, if you can hear rustling around, that's just him. Hello. So yes, when we moved house, we basically packed, oh, Gordon, moving the camera, baby. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, oh, sorry, I'll get there eventually. So when we moved house, we basically packed up everything. We did a huge renovation project, and basically everything stayed in the cardboard boxes and then eventually got put in the loft. And then recently, because it's been lockdown, I've been trying to kind of have a clear out and a sort out and just kind of look through the loft and figure out what we've got up there. I've been discovering some gems. So I thought today I would show you some of the things I found. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're really fun. I used to be really into like, well, I still am. I'm still into kitsch and vintage, but I used to go shopping a lot and I used to buy a lot of crazy random things. And this is kind of like the result of years of collecting. So yeah, I could probably make this like a 5-parter if you would want to see more. There's clothes, there's jewelry, there's craft stuff, there's handbags. There is just so much up there. I've got a lot of stuff to show you, but anyway, I've picked out some things that I thought you might like to see, and I thought I would do kind of like a loft haul, storage haul, attic haul. I don't even know what this is like called, but I thought I'd do it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some of my weird stuff, and hopefully you will like it. Let me know what you think. If you do want more loft content, let me know. And I will show you some other things that I have had for years that I've been recently unearthing, and yeah, let me know what you think. Anyway, first things first, let me show you this. This is actually quite dusty, so I need to give it a bit of a clean off, but it is like an 80s/90s kind of Snow White vanity bag style suitcase. Weirdly, I have 2 of these. I don't know how that happened. I think I may have bought 2 of the same person, or maybe I bought one and then a few weeks later I found another one randomly. I honestly don't know. I don't think I ever used it as a handbag. I think I used to use it to store other things inside, like other handbags or maybe craft supplies. I'm not sure, but it's very cute. I was quite into like vintage suitcases and vanity cases, more for storing things up. I think I used to have them kind of like piled up, and there's actually quite a few, I think there's a few anyway, in my little haul style pile that I've got by the side of me. But this is the first thing. It is a Snow White vintage kind of vanity case / suitcase. You unzip it. It does need a clean, so, you know, oops. On the inside actually, it's got the name of a child. Rebecca Light, if you're out there, this is your case. But yeah, it's got a little mirror here. It's got a little pocket. It's very cute. It does need a little bit of a clean up because it's been in my loft for so long. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not sure what to do with it at all, to be honest. Maybe I'll just store some other stuff in. It is quite cute. Maybe I'll put some stuff in and pile them up like I used to. Like, I don't know, Kirsty Circa University era. Anyway, that's my first thing. I think it's adorable. I love a bit of vintage kitsch Disney. And yeah, this is lovely. And I have 2 of them, so, you know, let me know what I should do with both of them, because I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna put these down. There, I'll put it there. Okay, next thing I've got is a pair of boots / shoes that I remember buying off ASOS. I wanna say quite a long time ago, but I thought they were pretty cool. I thought they were really fun. They're like platforms. They're not that old because they are from ASOS. Like, that bag is like probably like 20 years old. These are probably like 6 or 7 years old. I'm not sure, but I thought they were really fun. I completely forgot I had them. I may revisit them. I'm not sure. I think they're pretty cool. I like a flat form. I think they're a fun way to get a little bit of a heel height boost. And yeah, I thought they were great at the time. I wore them a few times, but not a huge amount. But yeah, they're fun, right? They're pretty fun. Anyway, I found them in the loft. I don't really know where to put it all because it's all very bulky. Oh my God. I used to love this jumper. So this is a vintage jumper. I'm gonna have to hold it up. It is like, I guess it's like almost a Christmas jumper, but it's a rabbit in a hat, magician 80s style jumper. It features stars on the front and the back, and it says across the bottom, Magic Bunny, which is ridiculous. And it's got like an appliqued rabbit in a hat holding a magic wand. I mean, I used to wear this. Isn't that funny? And it's by Coat to Coat, and actually it's got a beautiful label in. So yeah, that's the next thing. God knows where I found this. Probably a car boot sale. I love a good car boot sale. And it probably cost me about £1, but I have had endless amounts of joy from it. Maybe I should revisit this winter. I kind of still love it. But yeah, that's the next thing. What next? Oh, I've got another jumper here. Now this is, some may say more subtle, others may say more dazzling. This is a nice bejeweled jumper. What can I say? I'm a bit of a 80s sequin grandma at heart, it would seem. I love these colours. I love the sequins. I love the bejeweledness. It's again a little bit Christmassy, but it's also just kind of glam. Actually, happily, it still fits me, which is good. A lot of the vintage dresses I found do not fit me anymore. Oopsies. Anyway, this is by In Charge. In Charge, it's a size large. It's got lamb's wool and angora, so it is actually a well-made piece of garment. Like, this is not a kind of a trashy cheapo jumper. This has actually got some good materials going on. So this must have been a luxury item back when it was produced, but I really love it. I think it's really beautiful. I love a good sequin. Also on the middle of the flowers, it's got almost like little tassels of beads hanging off it, which is quite fun. So that's my next item. I may revisit this winter. I feel like I could wear this again. I love, what can I say? I love a glitzy jumper. Okay, next item. Another vanity case. This one's a whopper, so I may have to lean back to try and get this in frame, but it's a Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles themed like vanity case, suitcase thing. I guess it's for like a little boy to take on holiday. It's so kitsch, it's so ridiculous. I don't know where I got this either. I'm probably another car boot sale. I don't know. I think again I used this for storage. I think this was one of the ones that I had piled up on top of each other. Just kind of like keeping photo albums, craft items, banking paperwork, all sorts of things like that. But yeah, I mean, it's so funny. Again, it needs a little bit of a clean, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's just the print on the one side, very bright green, but it's pretty cool. I really like the turtles back in like the late 80s. I wonder what it's got on the inside. Oh, look, it's got a little purse inside. Oh, I didn't realize this. Look, Minnie's ballet. Isn't that cute? That's a really cute little purse. I didn't even know that was inside. It's actually quite clean on the inside, which is nice. So yeah, that's something else I found in my loft. Who knows? The loft is like a gift that keeps on giving. So that's my next thing. Next, I'm gonna go for another bejeweled jumper. What can I say? I had a lot of bejeweled jumpers. This one is bright blue, and it's got, sorry, there's a dog barking outside. It's got Venus, Pluto, it's got basically the planets. Oh my God, I was like, the stars, no. Star signs, no. Planets, it's got the planets on. So yeah, we've got Venus over here, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and it's got like some crystals around and some appliqued stars as well. And then on the back, it says Milky Way. So it's like a jumper and a geography lesson or a science lesson. Science, oh my god, what is wrong with me today? Yeah, it's like a jumper and a science lesson in one. Who knew? Oh, and on the sleeve it's got Mars, just, you know, because can't forget that. Oh, and on the other side it's got Moon. So I think it's basically the solar system in a jumper. Who knows, maybe I'll wear this again this winter too. I do remember wearing this back in the day. God, I must have looked like nuts walking down the street. But maybe I looked really cool. Maybe I looked crazy, who knows. Anyway, next thing. So this is pretty special. This is not everybody's, I mean, let's be honest, none of this is anybody's taste apart from mine. But this is a Moschino jacket. It's from the Cheap and Chic range from Moschino. It's quite old. It does need a bit of a dry clean. It's like a gingham print with buttons all the way down, all the way around the bottom. It's kind of like a cropped jacket. I can confirm it has shoulder pads built in. It looks quite small. I can't imagine ever being able to fit into this. I'm a chunky monkey. I don't know what size it is, but it's pretty. Oh, here we go. It's apparently a 14. It looks quite small actually. I don't know. But anyway, it's Moschino, it's cheap and chic, it's pretty cute. I mean, it's pretty fabulous. I love Moschino now, and I loved Moschino back in the day. I have quite a few pieces of Moschino vintage, but this I think is pretty special. I mean, I love these multicolored buttons, and I love the way they kind of like move around a bit. They've got some really nice movement going on, because, you know, that's what you want with your jacket. Anyway, that's the next thing. Oh, sorry, Gordon. Ooh, that bothered him. He's just sleeping on the floor by my feet. Okay, next thing is actually more Moschino. These are pretty jazzy. I can't remember if I ever wore these or not. I feel like I wore them once, but they were very much for thin days. These are jeans, and they're iconic printed jeans that Moschino used to do. They say, Moschino, just be you, you want, love my clothes, the best. They say all sorts of things on it in this kind of like crazy, like 90s psychedelic-esque print. I think they're pretty cool. They were obviously worn quite low, because you can see at the bottom where they were turned up but kind of scraped along the floor. I don't know if you remember that era, but like jeans always had the bottom bits of like the jean which would touch the floor kind of like worn away. That was like just what our jeans looked like back in the day, which is crazy. So these are like 90s Moschino jeans. They've even almost got a little bit of like, is this a boot cut? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, next thing. So this is hilarious. God, I don't even remember if I ever wore this or not. I mean, it's too good not to, but it's basically a jumper, which is New York themed. So it says New York, New York, New York across the collar. Then it's got stars on the main torso. And then it's got New York around the sleeves and the city skyline, which, yeah, includes the Twin Towers, I think. And then it's got kind of like weird tassels which hang off the New York, and then it's got the skyline again, and then as if there wasn't enough going on, there is also diamante gems on the skyline too. So it's a look. And it's got New York again along the bottom. It's like, you know, there's just a lot going on with this jumper. I think it's meant to be like this kind of chic travel outfit. Like, oh, I'm going to New York, I'll wear my New York outfit. Because not only is there a jumper, I swear to God, there is a matching skirt. The skirt is quite simple by comparison. The skirt is basically a black knit. It's by Stella Note. And yeah, it's basically a black knitted skirt with New York along the trim of the skirt. So it's actually quite simple by comparison, but I guess you wear them together as like your New York outfit. Like that's what all the locals wear. Anyway, so that's my next thing, and I think it's pretty amazing if I'm honest. I mean, look, New York, stars, the skyline, like tassel-y things. I mean, this jumper's got it all going on. I'm gonna see what it's made of actually, because it feels quite nice quality. I don't know what it's made of. It's a Japanese brand actually. It's a Japanese label. But I don't know what it's made of. That's a shame. But yeah, it's by Stella Note back in the day, I guess early 90s. It feels like quite a 90s, early 90s look. Maybe late 80s, who knows. Anyway, I've got one more thing to show you. This is so kitsch. This is so cute. This is a My Little Pony like handbag, but it's like a shoulder bag, which is actually quite big and would actually fit me now. It's really fun, it's really cute. It's 1985 Hasbro from My Little Pony, and it's got the old style ponies on. It's got the rainbow. It's just pretty cute, to be honest. I don't know if I ever used this or not. It's pretty clean on the inside, but it's actually the cutest thing in the world. It probably could do with a little bit of an iron, because you can see, maybe not iron, that would probably ruin the print. Maybe a steam, I don't know. But you can see it's a little bit creased from where it's been stored all these years, but it's so cute. Like, it's so cute. I really liked My Little Pony merchandise, I think, back in the day. In fact, I really liked cartoon merchandise. I thought it was really cute and fun. Anyway, that is my video. This could be just a standalone video where everybody laughs at me and says like, what the hell do you have in your loft? Or it could be part one of many. Let me know. I have so many more boxes of junk slash treasures, you know, depending on your point of view, in my loft. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you want more. I have more, or we can just pretend this never happened and it will just be a secret between me and you of all this crazy stuff I have in my loft. What can I say? I love buying stuff. Vintage stuff. I love it. It's just such fun. And I love a little nostalgia, you know. I don't know. Do I have to justify this? I don't know. Let me know what you think anyway. And yeah, that's my video. I hope you like. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you again soon. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.